Guys, I want to talk to you about a serious issue for just 1 second. There's a serious epidemic spreading throughout our community. And I know it's affected a few of you, and for that, we are truly sorry. Subscribe-itis. Some of you are forgetting to click the like button, the subscribe button, and even the bell notification. Here's live footage of a viewer with subscribe-itis attempting to subscribe to the channel. Pathetic. Practice safe subscribing. Sit down when you subscribe. And don't forget to go check out GOLUREMI.com. Enjoy the video.
What up, guys? Today we got the top 5 Quaresma skill moves, a guy with a bunch of tricks that we're going to break down right now. 1, 2, besitas!
We're going to be hitting up moves today that can be used to slam your opponents on the wings. A winger has to have a huge bag of tricks to create chances for his team, so let's get into it. We'll start off with a move that's going to take us down the sideline, a step over with a touch in the same direction. Just like some of the moves from our Eden Hazard video, the idea isn't to beat him on the first touch, it's to get the defender to react to us and not the other way around. So attack with purpose and pace, and you'll see that as the defender moves to keep up with you and stop, the game is in your hand. Always look to expand on a move. If you can cut back across, do it. If you have to dance and improvise, then do it. Experiment with this and practice like crazy. It's a starter move, so we're going to build on it. Of course, the Rabona is a very well-known move, but as I mentioned, this video is loosely based on our friend Quaresma from Besiktas. He's a master of the Rabona, and believe it or not, there will actually be times in the game where Rabona is the logical option, if you know how to do it. So hit up a step over or something that throws you down the wing, and a Cruyff, immediately look to see what you've got. If the ball's right up under you, then it's the perfect time. Instead of taking 2 touches to whip it in, you can get it in quicker with 1, and don't forget the Rabona cut, which is an effective move of about 1 billion wingers for a reason. Bottom line, guys, don't be afraid to try the Rabona in games and training, but practice and get comfortable with it first. If you want the ball to rise, then you've got to point your toes down and get under the ball. If you're going for power, you've got to try to hit it with the full instep right where you would normally shoot. La trivella, which is just a very cool way of saying use the outside of your foot. A very unique technique that lets you change it up and surprise defenders to open up the game. Quaresma's used it a bunch of times to score goals, but it's just as lethal as a pass because you can put the ball behind the defense and find your teammate. If you're not used to this skill, then you need to start small. A technique and way to do that can be found in our How to Pass Like Pirlo video off of our 21-day challenge, and with the summer coming up, it's the perfect time to start training. It's the complete way to train, and it's all for free. Links are right down below in the description box. But once you can confidently do the trivella, you'll notice that it can be used in situations like this. No matter what sort of moves you throw at the defender beforehand, notice that we don't have to run at full speed. We only need a few steps and to swing to pull it off. It bends behind the defense and away from the goalie before the finish. Dope. This is a wicked one. It's more of a combination of a few things. It requires that you read the game. Notice the first part of this is that little pullback, which is very similar to the move D'Alessandro pulls when stuck in the corner. We got the defender's attention and we got him to stop, so now we need to get out. And you can pull a step over or any other combination that allows you to do that, but be quick. I want you guys to take this move idea and go outside alone with the ball and practice. We don't make these moves to create robots. These moves are nothing more than simple ideas to get you to become more creative and to trust in your ability to improvise. When you're in the game, it all has to come natural. You, of course, have the option of making the move sharp and quick by combining the 2 movements, or you can slow it down and keep the defender guessing. It's on you to figure out what fits your style and then execute it. This is a perfect little way to get around someone, and we don't show it on the wing because it can be used anywhere. It's less of a move and more of a principle. Like we said, we don't want robots. We want you to truly understand the game. Notice that when I check away, the defender comes with me slightly to cover. When I move in to ask for the ball, he thinks it's his turn to attack, but as I open up my hips, I completely walk right into the space that I just left. There's nothing too complicated about this. It's here because we want you guys to know a simple trick. If you're in a tight area or you're marked closely, in order to create space, you just need to know where you came from. In other words, know your surroundings. We know there's space on the opposite side because we just came from there. Check away from the ball, check in, and let the ball run right across you and take a touch away from the defender and hammer it home.
All right, guys, that's the vid. Make sure to train so you guys can ball out in the game. Leave us a like, comment down below, and subscribe because we love you guys, all right? Peace.